DC here. Hi guys and gals. Yeah, it is Friday. Yay, TGIF. Well, I'm in my usual lunch break haunt and nobody's around today. If you notice, by the way I'm dressed, it's getting colder here. Yeah, winter is starting to come. I know it's still autumn, but you kind of feel really the transition is happening. Winter is coming. So that's why not that many people are here. They haven't closed down the water at the park here, but that'll be coming probably before long. Oh, what's up this week? Well, it's very, very busy, but follow-ups of meetings that we had last week where I ran off to London for one day. Yeah, that was pretty heavy. And so, yeah, a lot of follow-ups on this stuff. And next week, well, Mrs. DC and myself, we're on vacation. Now, yes, another vacation. I've said it before, but in Switzerland, the minimum vacation is 4 weeks. And when you get to be an old codger like myself, you have 6 usually. So we have 6 weeks vacation. And you know something? 6 weeks is actually sometimes rough to take. I tend to take 1 week around springtime, late spring, I mean. And then the rest later on in the year. What I mean by later on in the year is usually we take 3 weeks in the autumn, September now, and 1 week in October, which will be this one coming up next week. And then there's some time left over that'll be whenever it's needed, and it'll probably be mostly around the Christmas period now. Because we do have, the company has a policy that we are not allowed, at least it's mostly not allowed, to take the vacations over to the next year, which means like get rid of it in the same year. So yeah, that's it. So what are we doing next week? Well, we're going to go in the Black Forest for a couple days, just a few days, 2 nights actually. So that means like kind of like three days romping around. So looking forward to that. Reserved a massage, hot stone massage, not for me, but for Mrs. DC. And while she's having that hot stone massage, I'll just read. Yeah, lovely pool. Well, it's the same place that we were last year. So I'm a bit confused if I mentioned in the last vlogs or something, but last year, as I mentioned, it was a place that, yeah, I did actually, I think, mention there won't be any cell phone signal around there. Yeah. So looking forward to that. Yeah. So in the woods, well, the woods. I don't know. Yeah, it is woods, but you know, it's just kind of like it's a woods that's kind of like in the middle of town. And it is really nice. It's like literally a breath of fresh air. Yeah. I was quite impressed the other day, though, when we were in London, even though I can't mention the company or the details or whatever. There was a buzz of energy there in the city, as they call it, which is pretty impressive. I mean, everybody is running around and doing their thing, and yeah, I don't think I mean, that was, you know, you could feel the rat race more than you wanted to, you know. One thing that was quite impressive when we were driving along, yeah, treading on eggs as usual, but we were taking the taxi and we were going around parts of London that could have been in a country in the Mid-East, put it that way. Yeah, there was parts of London that do not look like England at all in the sense of the way it is, and I can understand the concerns more and more of people saying that are these hotbeds for problems. I'm not saying that they are, but you know, you feel the concern. Yeah. What else? Well, yeah, I came along a video You know, the Facebook, how Facebook does these memories. And it was from 2010, 2010, around the period when my son came out. Actually, I think he came out probably before that, but anyway, I was answering a video. You can hear some music. Somebody seems to be playing music somewhere. And yeah, I made it in black and white, and I listened to it. It was like a long video for me at the time. I think it was like 12 or 14 minutes. And I was actually surprised. You know, I'd almost forgotten. Sometimes, you know, I mean, that's 5 years ago now. Coming along close. Yeah, it was 5 years, pretty well to the day. And I was listening to myself, and I was agreeing with everything I was saying even then. But so much about, you know, how we have to basically, before judging someone, really, you know, if you go and confess your own sins, you might realize that judging is not necessary anymore. You might end up having to ask for forgiveness a lot of times. Oh well, I didn't want to talk about that in detail, but you know, rambling on, and that's where I ended up. What is that strange music? I don't know what that is. Is it music or some type of industrial sound? Who knows? Oh, what's that over there? Gotta move on because every time I talk, the batteries are going down. That's because I'm doing other stuff with the same video. Look here again. Leftovers. These are fresh leftovers, so to say. So what happened? A circle. There was a fire in the middle. So something went on here. Yeah, something happened here. Every time I come into this bit of the forest, there's always something. I don't know what it is this time, but let's see. Anything special in the trees? The specialists might notice, I don't know. And as I've shown to you beforehand, I'm sorry, not videos before, this ditch or something has a relation to the Celtic times. I mean, basically I'm on a burial ground right here. Yeah. Always something interesting when you walk around. You see things. Ouch! Ow! Hit myself with a piece of wood. Oh, they're getting back at me. Let's get out of here. Oh, strings and stuff. Gotta be careful. Well, maybe I might get like Gulliver, you know, get caught by Lilliputians. Okay, let's move on. Well, I guess, you know, with that great finale of me saying ouch, I will stop here. And we'll be back probably over the weekend, which is going to be a very busy one. Meals with friends, baptism of our friend's child, and so on. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on the weekend. But I hope I'll be back. It's DC signing off. Take care, have a great weekend. And if not, well, I'll be back probably from the Black Forest. Bye-bye. Take care.